All right, we are up. So today we start Diablo 4. Um, yep, we're gonna finish our lore. We're gonna start our lore playthrough. It's gonna be hardcore mode, which means if we die, we lose our character forever. With that being said, if we die, we move on to a different class. I will not repeat any classes that I have attempted to in the past. Only other class that I've died on previously is the Barbarian. That was in Diablo 2. So sadly, I will not be playing the Barbarian unless we go through every single class and we die with everybody else, which I'm not expecting to. I'm expecting to maybe die and restart a few times, but with that being said, do a little breakdown since this is a lore stream. Do a little lore update, lore breakdown on what's been going on. Prior to Diablo 1, which was the first game, released in 1998, I believe it was, 96 to 98. The High Heavens, and Burning Hells had a war going on. Mephisto, who is a prime evil. There's three prime evils. There's Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. Diablo is everybody's familiar with. Yeah, so they had a war going on between the High Heavens and the Burning Hells. One of the angels, Inarius, decided to go against the High Heavens because he did not like the fighting and the war that was going on. As did one of the lesser evils, which is Lilith, and so she is the protagonist, or the antagonist in this game. Her and Inarius decided to consummate. Well, so before that happened, they stole what's called the World Stone, which basically is a giant-ass world stone that holds an enormous amount of power. Enough power to create worlds. It's created from the Eye of Anu, which is the god, essentially. Anu was one whole being and then decided to split into two, a good side and a bad side. The good side is Anu, and then the bad side is Taphomet. Taphomet, the prime evils and lesser evils, there's 7 in total, were all created from the heads of Taphomet. So anyways, the World Stone, the Eye of Anu, is used to create worlds. So Inarius and Lilith decided to create a world called Sanctuary, which is what we kind of call Earth. They decided to recruit and bring in rogue angels and demons that were also against the war, the great conflict. And with that, they decided to consummate and create little children. Those children are known as the Nephilim. They hold powers that are half angel, half angelic, and half demonic. They are extremely powerful, more powerful than any of these other beings. So, as they were away, secret hiding in Sanctuary, the prime evils found out about it and decided to try and do something about it. So Inarius was gone and decided to come back. When he came back, Lilith had killed every single angel and demon that was on Sanctuary because of their plot to kill the Nephilim. So Inarius realized that they wanted to kill him because they got too strong. The Nephilim people, humanity, got too strong, or were going to get too strong, and decided to, instead of kill Lilith, he banished Lilith into the Void. The Void is an area that one cannot really escape. Spoiler alert, Lilith did it twice. So anyways, so Inarius corrupted the World Stone, weakened the power of the Nephilim, and then the story continues from there. Those characters are important later on, so there's a little background on them. Diablo 1 comes out. The whole story of Diablo 1 is Diablo, his soul gets trapped into a soul stone that everybody is like, oh, that's the way to keep the prime evils from respawning back into the world. Hell time, yes, we are gonna start doing a quick little lore breakdown, real quick, synopsis of the games. Um, so Diablo One, Diablo's soul's trapped in a soul stone. Archbishop Lazarus is his human compatriot. Gets a bunch of the townsfolk from Tristram to go down, gets them killed into the cathedral, which is where Diablo is. He steals Leoric, who is the king at the time, steals his son Albrecht. His other son is off at Westmarch fighting a war that cannot win. They end up taking the Soul Stone and embedding it into Leoric's youngest son, Albrecht. Leoric ends up going mad because Diablo could not take him over, could not possess him. So Diablo turns into a great beast later on, and that's Leoric, King Leoric. That's his son, and Aiden, who is the hero of Diablo 1, the warrior, he dies, and the warrior takes the stone and attempts to harness or contain the power within himself. He had two other heroes with him. He had a sorcerer and a wizard. A sorcerer and a rogue. The rogue ends up becoming evil and becoming what's called the Blood Raven in Diablo 2. And the sorcerer becomes one of the magi that you fight in Act 2. So their endings did not end too well. Diablo 2 comes out. Band of heroes are following this guy named the Dark Wanderer, who is wreaking havoc everywhere he goes. Long story short, that one goes in a little bit more detail, but the heroes end up following the Dark Wanderer. Dark Wanderer releases his brothers, and the Dark Wanderer eventually turns into Diablo, walking epitome of Diablo, physical form, human. They possess whatever they possibly can. So you end up fighting Mephisto, killing Mephisto, going down to hell, killing Diablo in hell, and all while that was a distraction for Baal. The whole purpose was to fight Mephisto and Diablo, so Baal could go to Mount Arreat and take over that whole shebang. The barbarians of Bull Kothos' descendants. So anyways, you end up going out there, killing Baal before he can corrupt the World Stone, but lo and behold, he ends up corrupting the World Stone. You meet Tyrael there, who's an archangel that follows you kind of and helps you along the way. He ends up destroying the World Stone. And doing that, the shards splinter off and go all over the place. Tyrael ends up under judgment, under one of the highest angels, Imperius. Imperius is extremely angered at Tyrael for his transgressions. And so he ends up banishing him, or attempting to banish him. And Tyrael takes off his own wings and banishes himself to Sanctuary, which is the start of Diablo 3. Diablo Immortal happens before Diablo 3. Diablo Immortal is essentially just kind of like a filler episode. You're a shard seeker, and you're trying to search out the shards that fall into Earth, or to Sanctuary, so you can destroy the last bits of the corrupted soul stones before Skarn, who is Diablo's previous lieutenant, before he can get him and bring Diablo back. You end up killing Skarn, destroying the stones, all that good stuff. Diablo 3 comes out, Tyrael lands. You end up finding out that there's a witch or there's a kid, first of all. There's a kid that was bred by Diablo, by Aiden, Aiden, and a witch from the town of Tristram, which you end up buying potions from in Diablo 1. They consummate, and they end up having a kid. That kid her name is Leah. She's taken in under her wing by Deckard Cain. You end up finding Adria. Her goal is to bring back Diablo. So she kind of corrupts you throughout the way and gets you to capture all of the prime and or all the other lesser evils that are out in Sanctuary into the Black Soulstone. So Leah could use it, so she can use it on Leah to turn her into the one and only prime evil, the strongest being in power. So you end up doing that. You end up killing Diablo, which is Leah reincarnate, and that's the end of Diablo 3. Then Diablo Reaper of Souls, Malthael, who is a fallen angel. He's a Reaper of Souls. He was the aspect of Valor, I want to say. Anyways, he ends up fallen. He's now the Reaper of Souls. He finds out where the Black Soulstone is being held and steals it by killing angels and mortally wounding Tyrael. Ends up not killing him because there's no point. So he takes the Black Soulstone, harnesses the power himself. The heroes go, kill him. Ends of Diablo 3. That's kind of the quick synopsis without getting too much into the nitty gritty. So Diablo 4 starts, I don't know, like 10 to 20 years. I think it's 10 years after, maybe longer, actually. I think it was longer. Than Diablo 3. The main antagonist is Lilith. She's come back from hell to take her children over, which are the people of Sanctuary, the Nephilim, and continue to try in an attempt to destroy the high heavens and the burning hills. It's probably a super shitty recap, but that's kind of me going off my head and not sounding too boring, which I started sounding boring, so I started to speed it up. But yep. So I'm waiting for the game to start now. How you doing today, Psychotic? How's the day going? Let me make sure. All right. Yeah, the ear's finally getting there, huh? There we go. Oh, let me get my build up. I have a build up. Okay, cool. Hopefully, I haven't kind of messed with too much on this yet, as far as shenanigans. So, let me do this just in case we get any follows today. Preferences, mod icon, no, not this one. Wrong settings. Game overlay. Show recent events. There we go. Okay, and then we go here. Let's move this here. Actually, let's move this here. Here. There we go. Oh, let me get out of here real quick. Actually, I'll just hear the sound. There's too much in the way. I can't do this. Sure, recent events. We'll get rid of that. That's too much. Put this down here. Okay. Got a fun Twitch project I might pick up tomorrow. Finishing up some OBS and Nightbot stuff right now. Ooh, nice. For your stream? I'm hoping it doesn't lag too terribly much, but we'll see. All right. Might have to lower the graphics because I'm streaming and recording, but we'll see. Select the preset below. Let's customize. Do a quick little customization real quick. Eye color, let's go like a neon green. Facial hair. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen a lot of good things as well. It hasn't been too terrible. Let's see how long I stick with it. Oh, how long you stick with it? I'm curious to see it now. Yeah, the people have, there's really hasn't been that much negativity. The only negativity really comes when the console players. I guess the console players have had a hard time logging in. So let's do that. Looks funky. I like it. Markings. Do that. Do like a green moss. Hardcore. Are you going to play Diablo 4 at all? Or no? Basically, could I steal your name? It's not bad. It's not bad. I know a lot of people are upset about the customization issues, but I really don't give a fuck. It's not. To me, that's not the premise of this game. Stealing your name is fine. I mean, you didn't have to agree with me and say, you could say, you know, use. You didn't have to say steal. Jesus, psychotic. Okay. Cool. Ready? Let's do less guidance. So, okay, so the question is, do we risk it for the biscuit and we do World Tier 2? Or do we do World Tier 1? The problem with World Tier 2, or the only good thing about World Tier 2 is you have increased experience in gold, but there's really no, like, as far as leveling and all that stuff, the difference is minor. No, I was gonna put Psycho Rum or Psycho Red Rum or something like that. Is what I was gonna put. Kind of combine the names, but so do we do World Tier 1 or do we do World Tier 2? I'm letting you decide on this one. I don't know if you played the beta on it, but I nearly died on Egypt Falls. Oh yes, no, I only played on World Tier 2. And yes, I died plenty of times. Okay. No turning back. Which character dies can't be revived. All characters... Oh, yeah. So all characters below level 10 vanish completely forever. Anybody above level 10 stays alive. And goes to, like, this Hall of Valhalla, essentially. It's just your, like, main screen. They stay there. And you can only create so many hardcore characters. So I'm pretty sure you can delete them after they die. I hope so. If not, you only have whatever the slot is for characters. So, yes, I did update those a bit. So, here we go. And we're going to pay attention.
For humankind.
Or I am, at least.
It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And centuries ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
We're already not glitching, which is looking good. Slowing down a little bit, so I might have to reduce the graphics a little bit because it's on like the highest, I believe. or high. Because the last thing we want is a graphical glitch. I don't mind dying to a network glitch, but I'm not dying to a graphical glitch. Those are things I can prevent. I do like that they give your character like an actual like voice lines now instead of just like your standard typical like taunt tropes and stuff like that, or comments, you know, because your characters did talk in the previous ones, but not in the cinematics. You never saw your characters in the cinematics, and this is cool. Oh shit. I can always change it later. There's a wardrobe. Don't worry, I got you. So we're gonna go a bear maul build. Is what we're gonna go. I have it set up already. I have it. If you want to take a look at it, you could also type in builds, and I have the YouTube video that I pulled it from, as well as my my build planner. The bear, yeah, it's a slam dunk build. The way this works is different than Diablo 2. Your you don't have, it's not permanent. Your shapeshift is not permanent. You can get stuff later to make it permanent. To make the werebear a permanent form, but you don't outright have it as a permanent form. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to maybe reduce the graphics a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that now. Gameplay. Let's go. Is it gameplay? Graphics. Let's just do medium. Should probably do it on low, but we'll see. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it doesn't fuck up too much. Let me see if I can get rid of the NVIDIA DLSS. Yeah, we want performance. That's what we want. We don't want quality. All right. View challenges. And little laggy, a little glitchy, but I think we'll be all right. As long as we don't get ourselves into too much trouble. Try to get as much shit as we can. So we'll probably be on for about 2.5 hours, then we'll head off. 2.5 hours from now. So we'll probably on my work days we'll probably get about 2 to 3 hours maybe in, up to 3 hours. Don't think we could do longer than that. And then on my days off, hopefully we can get some more in. I think it's about 50-60 hours of story. Might take longer because we're doing hardcore, so we'll see. Yeah, FPS is a little low, but you know what? I'm used to playing games and low FPS, so we'll see. So there's gonna be a Lilith statue up here. Once we're able to get those statues, we'll start getting the Lilith statues. Uh-oh. We're already starting to get latency issues. Minor, but could make a difference. Yeah, I'll have to find maybe before I start the next stream, I'll have to find those right settings for the graphics for my computer. Since I don't have a state-of-the-art equipment. I also gotta probably shut down some background stuff.
Another abandoned town. Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
He's a wild one, Mr. Grinch. What's going on here?
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all! Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Is it safe here?
Could you protect us from whatever is out there?
No.
We have nowhere else to turn.
The evil stirring in those ruins is an affront against nature. I will make things right.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
All right. So level 2. Let's A. So we need to work on Storm Strike is what we're gonna get. So we're gonna get Storm Strike first, and then we'll do an Enhanced Storm Strike, and then Fierce Storm Strike. So electricity gathers around your weapon, dealing 7 damage to your target and chaining up to 3 surrounding enemies, dealing 20% less damage each time it changed. Gain 25% damage reduction for 3 seconds after dealing damage with Storm Strike. Equipment so far. Yeah, let's move up this way. If I can survive this on hardcore, I think we'll be all right. Let's. Oh, you know what? Can we do a clan yet? Yeah, we can. Join clan. Let's do this right now. Search. Search clans. Oops. They're gonna think it's you. Ooh.
Hail, Wanderer. Laid before you is the bounty of history.
Nice. Nice. Did you end up joining the Rise to War Bros? I joined the thing. I haven't logged on. Did I need, did I need to log on? I joined the chat, and then I joined the I think I joined the season. I gotta check it actually. Yeah. Oh. Yes, this is that's their clan. Bad Companies. That's their clan. So yes. Let's move. I got chat up here. Oh, it's also, that could be also why it's slowing down a little bit. There we go. Let's move chat over here. There we go. So I can read this stuff. Oh, Liquor of Death Evasion. Ah, yes, that's gonna help. I know a lot of people are frustrated about that, but it helps with disconnects and stuff like that. So the Liquor of Death Evasion, if you have a death evasion and you disconnect in a dungeon, or yeah, I think if you disconnect only, not if you die, but if you disconnect, and you end up dying off of that disconnect, it will automatically revive you and take you back to town, and you don't lose your progress on a hardcore. Well, people are saying that sucks. I mean, it's I like the idea only because the network issues that sometimes happen, right? A lot of people are like, people are gonna abuse it, defeats the purpose of hardcore, yada 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 yada. But it is what it is, because there's a 5-minute cooldown on it after you use it, so you can literally just do it, go back to town, and then yeah. Level 3. So we're gonna do Enhanced Storm Strike. So this is gonna give us a 50% chance to immobilize all enemies for 2.5 seconds. Immobilized. Nothing here. There's different quests or achievement stuff to do as well, which I'm going to try to get done. We're just going to equip kind of everything that we get right now until we start getting more equipment to specify what we want. We're going to be looking mostly for intelligence and overpower. Concerning the hardcore I love that acronym so much. It's so salty. A lot of people have a mentality of, if I did it the hard way, then so should you. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And it's funny because those same people that are like, that's cheating death, that's not hardcore, are the same people that go, I died because the Blizzard servers suck. So yeah, it's gonna happen. Like, regardless of what it is, you're gonna have people that whine and cry across anything and everything. Four, so we're gonna go in Fierce. Yeah, Fierce Storm Strike. And then from here, we're going to go to pulverize right here. I wish I could set, like, preset a plan for my skills. Put this down here, this across here. So, Fierce Storm Strike. Fierce Storm Strike says, oh, let me, yeah, no, actually, that's fine. Storm Strike has a 50% chance to make enemies vulnerable. Vulnerable is good. Vulnerable is what we want. I can't, no, I didn't mean to refund it. Oh, refund 0. Thank God. I can't remember what vulnerable does. I know there's a way to look it up, but yeah, that would cost extra. Concerning it, oh, that would cost extra. Yes. Yeah, I think with this leveling build, I don't think we have to respec at any point. And there's a certain current race going on. If by the time I beat the story, if it's still going on, I will probably participate in it, but I'm not actively doing it now. Essentially what it is the first 1,000 people to hardcore level 100 will get their name immortalized on a statue, a Lilith statue that hangs out, or that sits outside. I think sits outside or inside. I think sits outside Blizzard HQ. But again, I'm not super worried about it. This first playthrough is going to be, like I said, lore to get the story down and all that other stuff, and to complete our lore run. Oh yeah, there's somebody already hit 100 hardcore yesterday, I think, for the first time, and now there's like 4 or 5 people that are there, and there's people that are in tow behind them. But 1,000 people, I mean, I'm expecting at least the first 100 to get there soon. The first 1,000, we'll see. Bungie did a similar thing with Destiny. My fire team tried incredibly hard to beat the first raid on hard mode, not even close. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If we do it, cool. Fuck yeah. If not, oh well. If we do it, then Psychotic will be immortalized in at Blizzard. Oh, they never even fulfilled it? Ooh. It's hard. I mean, they're races for a reason. Yeah, and that's the thing is, a lot of people started, obviously, pre-release. So people have that advantage. The first guy to ever hit... Go, you can do this. Yeah, that changed real quick, huh? The first guy to actually hit 100 was a couple days ago. He did it on stream, and he did it in 54 hours. It was softcore, it wasn't hardcore. He did it in 54 hours with only 8 hours of sleep. And he streamed it the whole way. Okay, so we're gonna have to complete all these dungeons. We're gonna have to be extra careful, especially once we get to, once we, like, find, like, the butcher and stuff like that. We have to be extra careful. Because I had no chance to kill the butcher or even survive him on softcore. That he was extremely difficult. I reached him, or I encountered him at like level 14, and he's just a random encounter in any dungeon that you enter, so he could show up at any point. And they were like, oh, you'll hear his chains rattle. I didn't hear any chains rattle before I saw him. All I heard was fresh meat, and he came fucking charging at me like it was fucking Heroes of the Storm. I was like, whoa, buddy. Relax. Relax there with your onslaught. I want to get rid of these notifications. Oh, that's a boss fight, isn't it? Is it not? Yeah, we just about completed everything. Decapitated priest. Oh no. Oh no, the lag begins. Oh no. I would say this was a good boss fight to teach you about the Sundering mechanic. Oh yes, for sure. I like those little mechanics that they added in. I think it's pretty damn good. To make sure you don't get screwed. And the dodge mechanic too. I really like that they added in a dodge. Oh, he's dead. Let's go, baby. Okay, so we have... Let's do the mace. One-handed axe. Yeah, I think we're good there. Just about everything. Wasn't too bad. Let's see if there's... I don't think there's anything else around here. Oh. So next we're gonna go... What, 4? So we're gonna go pulverize. So shapeshift into werebear and slam the ground, dealing 30 damage to surrounding enemies. Sweet. And then your next pulverize will have overpower every 12 seconds. We'll do that one next. And then primal pulverize. Enemies hit with pulverize will 20% reduce damage, and then we'll max out pulverize. So kind of focus on pulverize for right now. Get some DPS and damage in. So make sure everything is Gucci. Okay. Yeah, the Sundering is cool. It makes it for a more challenging game when you have mechanics that essentially like immobilize you.
You've returned.
You've returned.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
Hey! He's like, wait a second. Something doesn't seem right. Oswald's like, well, time to get this motherfucker out of here. Oh, yes. Most definitely. They really, if you look at D3 and D2, D3, D4, they really changed the mood from D2 to D3. And then they really changed the mood back from D3 to D4, back to the D1, D2. Very, very different. Very, very different. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who bound in chains was set free. Rothma's prophecy. So, spoiler alert, the prophet is someone that knows kind of what goes on. The prophet has already prophesied, unless they retcon it, that the end of days, the Nephilim do not win. The lords of hell do. So at the end of all this, everything is essentially is worthless, useless. But like other things that they've changed and that they've done in the lore, they could always change it.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory.
Look at all those bodies.
Before you die. Not ready yet.
Fuck. Yosef.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! Need the light pursuit.
Let's go, baby.
Lost souls!
A hero's return. Our reward. The fact that what's wild about this scene is the fact that the first town you go to is a town that betrays you. I think honestly that is the wildest thing about this. And now you gotta kill the entire town.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Light willing. You're the madman from the shed.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Hey, psychotic, you sick, bro? That ear infection's getting to you.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood? They must have fed them to me. A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
You're so funny. How far? Yes, I know. It was one of those things where it's like, who do you trust? Can you trust anyone? Like what? Yeah, this had a lot of this brought up a lot of questions. Okay, let me move this off to the side so I can see my camera, so I can position it a little better. Let's position the camera itself. There we go. Okay. Just a bit dizzy. The Chapel of Light. Prayers for salvation. Unlock the chapel door. A hero's reward. Oh, this is the... I like this cutscene.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some more coffee before I watch this. I love this cutscene. I'll be right back.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Okay. Back. Let's see. Get this off. Zzz. I love the moment of ecstasy the subject has. What? What happened? What did he do? I love the fact that he fucking fell asleep. Oh, here we go. This whole, like, literally, like, the first 10 minutes, up to 30 minutes of the game with the cutscenes are phenomenal. This is what I expect from a Diablo game. This is very reminiscent of, like, Resident Evil 4. Like, in my opinion. So it begins! Yes, it does.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
You're like, he's like, how the fuck?
Sin is their birthright.
Blessed mother.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
Good old
Break
fanatics.
the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Yeah, the heterochromia is intentional.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world. They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations.
This is what it's like going to church on Sundays.
Work begins.
Thank the light.
Yes. How did I get out of here?
Collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you.
Yes, this is how you show a
I
corrupting
dragged you
demon.
here and
A
put this
demon and
cursed
corrupting
close to the
populace.
torch. What happened to you in there? I saw
I went to church.
a vision.
Is this Sunday? This is what happens when you go to church not on Sunday.
She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive. Help them,
Mm.
her children. And They welcomed her like a mother. Mother? No. It cannot be. I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden.
That motherfucker's hard.
To us.
Fuck that guy. He killed me so many times in the first beta, the closed beta.
You will be in the light's favor.
Okay. So, Snuffle, I think you just popped in, right? So we are doing hardcore. I don't know if you remember, but basically hardcore is you die once, you're dead forever. So we are trying to do that, not die, but we are trying to live without dying for the entire story. Lovely. Oh. Okay, so we have statues we have to get to. I have a map here that I am going to be using to find all of these. I want to say, let's see, we are, there's Kajistan, up here, up here, up here. I need to figure out where we are in relation to this map real quick, so I can adjust myself, and then we can go move on from there. I think we're there. Okay, I'm gonna unlock more of the map in a minute, but because we're in the Fractured Peaks, right? This doesn't have placement, so that's fine. Let's move down here. Let's go grab this first altar. You only have to collect the altars once to get the permanent buffs. The permanent buffs are going to be big for us. So we have to go, I think it's here. Let me see if it's here first. At a certain point they spawn in. I think they spawn in now because we've seen Lilith. Let's see. Okay, so it's not here. It's not here. Where is it at? The little map on my my phone, but let's see. Maybe it hasn't. Whoops. Maybe it hasn't spawned in yet. Maybe I have to keep going until I see the first. Because I thought we see the first statue now. Oh, the hermit's not the guy that kills me. It's a different guy, different hermit. Let's just move on to the hermit, and we'll once we find that first statue, then maybe we'll backtrack a little bit. Because those statues are going to be important for us to get permanent buffs to our shit, to our stats, and God knows we're gonna fucking need it. So it should be up here, I thought. Yep, right there. So that's the first altar. Let me see. Where is that at? On my map. Desolate Highlands. Yeah, I don't see it. That's the Cathedral of Light, so it should be down here. Is this it? I think this is it. Nope. I don't know. Fuck it. Deal with it later. Let's go into this cellar. Well, I'll have to unlock more of the map so I can orientate myself. Because I have an interactive map, but it doesn't tell me Fractured Peaks. Okay. Oh, forgot I got pulverized, baby. Okay. Isn't there... I thought there was supposed to be a chest or something that spawns here, no? Maybe it was just those guys. Kyrgyzstan. Okay, so let's go up this route. Whew! That crit was nice. A protection shrine. We're gonna go slam build, pulverize build. The companions build isn't terrible. I did a landslide build in the beta, and it was pretty alright. It wasn't too bad.
I need more spirit.
Oh shit! I gotta watch those. Yes. It's a staff. We gotta start selling stuff soon. There's a certain artifact item that we're looking for. So what's interesting about this one versus Diablo 3 is Diablo 3 has gotta go that way. Has so enemies scale with you throughout the whole thing. This one the enemies scale with you, but certain areas have level restriction, like level minimums. So they'll never go down, they'll only go up. Which is an interesting concept because it makes every area important, but it prevents you from progressing faster than you probably should be. Oh, spiders. Spiders aren't too bad in this. They're kind of annoying, but it's the webbing. The webbing is what hurts. Like that. Sweet. Okay, so that's gonna unlock for us enhanced pulverize and then primal. So enhanced, your next pulverize will overpower every 12 seconds while you remain healthy. So healthy is a mechanic that as long as you are not as long as you're not how do I say this, like poisoned or iced or slowed or any of that stuff, you should benefit from it. So which is kind of a fun little concept considering most games don't have interactions between like debuffs like that, at least that I could remember. Okay, so let's go to this hermit. Let's snoop through his shit, because, you know, that's what we do. We need to harvest. Need to harvest. I think there's mining. There's a bunch of different stuff that we need to do along the way, and not forget to. Auto look. Auto loot, yes. Yes. Everything, I want to say everything except for equipable items is auto looted. So gold, stuff like that. I don't know what the range is. I know like D3 had the little minions that could fucking grab shit for you. So I don't know what the range is. I don't know if you have to be like right over it or if you could be within a foot or so. But yes. Not assortment of empty bottles. Some of them look strong spirits.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
What are you hiding back here? I should voice act.
Short fangs.
That's
Young,
Lorath.
freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Okay, cutscene. See if I can find that fucking where we're at. Dry steps. Fractured peaks.
If you're going to trespass into my
Found out where we're at.
rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper.
Yeah.
I'm bloody hungry.
I'm bloody hungry.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of
So
sanctuary.
much brass.
She was banished ages ago. But
I
this
like-
world is her creation.
I like Lorath's voice actor.
It was prophesied she would come back.
And what does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can.
Cue High School Musical.
Then we'll start in Kyovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
So they're already working on 2 DLCs, 2 expansions. Not DLCs, but 2 expansions for this game. They are... where is... So the Hermit... Oh, right here. Perfect. So there is going to be we need to go here. Damn, it's fucking bright outside. Fun fact, so in Diablo 2, the first act boss was Ondariel. Ondariel was originally supposed to be in Diablo 1, but they took her out. And it was originally stated that Lilith was Ondariel's daughter. It ended up being retconned that Lilith is now Mephisto's daughter, and Ondariel is more of an aunt. So she went from being her mother to her aunt. Because, you know, retcons. Okay, there should be a statue somewhere here. Unless it's below us. But I doubt it. And Lilith was also in Diablo 2 in a special event. Not like canon-wise, but official event. Okay. Maybe the statue's not here. Maybe it hasn't spawned in yet? Okay. So we need to go here. We need to start looking for the next town we get to. We need to start selling some stuff. Also, official event, but not canon. Did Decker to invite her for tea? You know how they have, sometimes they'll have like, like holiday events and shit like that, right? Like there's certain events that they'll have in game that aren't like part of the official lore. They're just kind of to spice things up. That's what they did with Lilith. They had Lilith in the game. She shared the same character model as Ondariel, but nowhere in the lore does it ever talk about the heroes killing or meeting Lilith prior to. What is this statue?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their holy father.
And just because it's in the game doesn't mean it's canon either. I'll tell you why in a second.
Among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
So Blizzard is smart in the regard that they're smart in the regard that they're lazy. There has been things that they've done in the game and officially released, but then either retconned it later or made an excuse for it. So the monster manuals, some of them are not, they're canon, but they're not accurate. Unless the reason is you're seeing a certain point of view. Yes, so that's exactly what it is. So if certain like monster manuals and stuff were released and certain information in there were not accurate. For example, for the longest time, people thought that the soul stones were there to empower or to hide away the evils, but it was retconned to where the evils use that to strengthen themselves. It's not to imprison them, it's to strengthen them. Mephisto's imprisonment was ultimately uncrossed, but it was bounced all over the place based on the story. I think he was imprisoned in like 3 different areas, but only one is canon now. But they were all mentioned at some point throughout stuff. And one of the reasons why, like some of the books, they're like, oh, that's not accurate, is because it's written by in-game character knowledge. So you can literally go to you used to be able to go to the store or buy it online, like the PDF, and read it or whatever. But just because you read it doesn't mean that it's completely accurate. To me, it's lazy because it allows them to. It's lazy, but it's smart. It's lazy because they're not keeping the continuity, but it's smart because it allows them to make changes and then be like, well, No, what you read was based off of this character's point of view. So yeah. So that's kind of what Blizzard does with Diablo, which at some points it's hard to follow the story of Diablo because you don't know what's right, what's wrong. Yeah. That's how Warhammer 40k operates. People hate that too. Yeah, it's like I said, it's lazy, but it's smart. But yeah. I don't think they were intending the story and the game to get as big as it did, is my opinion. And in that regard, they kind of just did something to as a failsafe. What is this about?
To enter Kiyoba, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Yeah. So
Take a piece
what?
of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you.
So you're telling
Cast
me
it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
I have to do this, but Lorath doesn't? Fuck you. Alright, Psychotic. What do you want? Fear, anger, pride, greed, or nothing because it's just bullshit? It doesn't matter. None of this changes anything. It just flavor. It's useless. But you don't know that right now. The old man, he'll never listen. Just let him be. Manager! Do I? Anger? Flavor? Hey! Hello, Nifty. How are you? How's work going? I was gonna do nothing too, but I decided to go with anger. I have a confession, Nifty. I love you. I love you. Oh yeah, let's we could always change it. Hey. Oh, never mind. You already told me. It is done. He hasn't confessed that to me yet.
Weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Thanks for popping in, babe. I appreciate you. You finally get to see what I do when you're not home. You're like, this fucking nerd. I don't know. Oh, it's probably playing out loud. This nerd. What? Oh. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Bad Nightbot. Let me see something. Hold on. Hey, buddy. How do you... Hey, it wasn't me, goddammit. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh, here we go. She's like, fuck this, I'm out. There you go. You can spam all you want now, babe. No one can touch you now.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you.
Oh, I see.
It matters little, I suppose.
So that's the flavor. Whatever you put, he says, a horse? Are you going somewhere?
I'm off to the dry steps in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Say hello. Somebody wanted to come by and he said, Mamas is on the... Mamas is in the chat. Hello, Mamas. Alright, let's go get his... Let's go get his shit.
Sway back. Cloudy eyes. Just put things.
So the old man's finally decided to bite back.
Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
It's a goddamn fucking thrift store. Bastard.
Wait,
The
the old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same.
Let's... I think I have to sell out here, right? So make sure we have everything equipped. Yep. Okay. So repair... I don't think we have anything that... So we shouldn't repair anything, because, well, I guess we can't say that, because whatever. Common, yes. Magic, yes.
Apologies.
I had to pay for your weapon. He's like, oh shit. Now I remember why I didn't grab it.
What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen.
Skosglen.
About the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steps to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful.
I wonder if we fight the
Your
pale
ties
man.
to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what?
It's badass armor.
Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Check this real quick. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be back. Make sure he has food. Ugh. Yeah, he's got food. Okay, so find your purchases. Contain new purchases. Prologue wandering. Okay. Have they have not accepted my... Come on, boys. Withdraw the application. Okay, so shop. We're not gonna buy anything. I just want to get rid of that. I don't like having notifications that shit bothers me. Okay. Unlocking waypoints. Okay, cool. So let's go get a waypoint unlocked. So now we should be in full force. Let's you don't want to spend $25 for horses? Cosmetic? No. I'll get my free horse later. Gameplay social, cross network play, cross network communications, friends online, friends goes offline, friend request, earns coins, clan member comes online. That's cool. System messages, mature filter. Let's turn that off. Quick join. All these people are blocked. I wonder why. Save, control, gameplay. I thought... I could show damage numbers, highlight player. I thought I could show my name. I guess not. Playing background, voice chat, cinematic subtitles, background occupancy, in-game, play audio, audio on error, social. Did I miss it? Is it accessibility maybe? Text to speech, visual. Because I wanted to show my name, but I guess I can't unless I'm missing it. Display player highlight. That's just the highlight though. That's not the name, right? Let's check social one more time. Chat, quest, item, join, chat, chat bubbles, system messages, mature language. Oh well. I want to see my name. Let's see how that's such a problem. Okay, let's go to, so let's unlock this. So we got that unlocked. Okay, we got some quest we got to do. You seem concerned.
Well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Okay. Exploring sanctuary. I'll worry about that later. Wardrobe. Ow. God damn it, copper. Let's go check our wardrobe real quick. Alright, psychotic. Let's see. Unequipped items. Two-handed hammer. Okay. Appearance. Okay. So you... Headstones. Makeup, jewelry, markings, color. Oh, I guess I can't change hair? I thought I could change hair. Hide tunic. Default look. back trophy. Oh, there's the beta item that we got. Oh, good. I didn't want you to change after the cutscene. Oh, you didn't? Bastard. Confirm, look. We'll put that on our back. Okay. We got a chair. Cool. He needs more man bun? Alright. I'll probably figure it out later. It needs more man bun. Okay, let's go get some side quests. From this point, it's just doing quests and leveling up. We gotta go do. We gotta backtrack a little bit.
But I can't let them see me soft. Here for me. Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
Let's go do. Let's go backtrack for some altars real quick. Cheer.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
I hope they don't get used to praise. Yeah, let's not praise the people that are trying to keep us alive. Fuck those guys, right? Get that. Healer, alchemist. Okay, let's go to the alchemist. Let's give her that. Come on. Come on up. I know you want attention. You want attention. Just don't tell mamas that I'm not giving you as much attention as you crave. Okay, so weak healing potions there. Barb. Refine resources. Okay, let's learn. Elixir of Death Evasion. So we need all that shit. Cool. We'll come back for that. Okay, so first things first. Lilith altars. So let's go. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go here first. So we can get some buffs. Once we get these unlocked, then we'll start moving on to our. We'll do side quests and then we'll do main quests. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. You want to sit on my lap? Here you go. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Keep trying to jump up. Oh shit. And the grinding begins. Level 7. We got enhanced. We need primal, right? Yes, primal pulverize. And then we just max out pulverize now. So primal, enemies hit with pulverize deal 20% reduced damage for 4 seconds. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That'll be good for boss and elites and stuff. Oh shit!
Wait a minute.
Oh man, we were stunned for a minute. We were fucking stunned for a minute. Holy shit! They almost got us. They almost got us slipping there. Yes, it does. Oh, most definitely. Fuck out of here, boys. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not ready yet.
"40 seconds left. We gotta survive, gotta survive." Yeah, if that was World Tier 2, we would have died. I really thought we were gonna die there. Oh, the cat's resting on my arm now. Oh, now he's licking me. Now he's licking. He says, "Papas, it's okay." He says, "You wouldn't have died, Papas. I believe in you." Oh shit, I am. Ha! I forgot I was World Tier 2. Huh. Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. I'm an idiot. For some reason, I thought we were World Tier 1 this whole time. I'm just dumb. Okay, let's go up here. Channeling Shrine. Okay, cool. There's the Lilith statues. So now we can start, yeah, we can start collecting all the Lilith statues now. So there's that. We'll mark that one off our list. The next one is going to be here. That's the one we were at, and it didn't show up. It should be there now. Ooh. How can you check? There's a big Roman numeral 2 on your minimap. Yes, right here. I didn't even look at that, to be honest with you. I didn't know that was there until you just said it, but I acted like I knew the entire time. Don't tell anybody. Frozen tunnel. So we should be gaining a level.
Can't leave my friends here. Not like this. We can't do it alone.
I mean, you could. Jesus.
I must wait a moment.
There we go. Oh, damn, we already lost someone. Shit. They all died. Why am I hitting buttons? I wasn't even paying attention. Let them all fucking perish. That's fine. Ah, we didn't need them anyways. Eh. Murmuring orbs, that's gonna be important for us later. Let's see. Get that, get that. I'd rather play it safe for right now. Okay, so we got that statue. We're moving on to the next one. Pulverize is good.
I'm out of spirit.
Hey, buddy. Okay. So we got all that stuff. You have reached your destination. Thank you. Here we go. So got that one. Okay, the next one we get to is... So we need to go there. We have that. Let's go down here. That's the next one on the way. That AoE is pretty good for the pulverize. It's not bad at all. Those guys with the fucking blue backs, I think they explode. We gotta be careful for those guys, because I think they can do a ton of damage. Reward challenge unlocked. Hasty combatant.
I do not have enough spirit.
Okay. Here's another cellar. Let's do that one as well. I'm gonna try and get a lot of those done as well. God damn it. I gotta be careful for those stuns. Those stuns are gonna be my downfall. Eventually we'll get unstoppable, so we won't be able to be stunned. We could just pop our shield, but I don't want to rely on that for one, and for two, we shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to survive until we get that later on. Sweet. Cujo. Okay. Let's see that. That. Okay. I'm low on spirit. What? Level 9, sweet. Okay. Pulverize, right? We're going pulverize until we max out pulverize. And then after that, we're gonna get our shield. Our earthen bulwark.
I need more spirit.
Okay, so we have, that's a difficult one. We'll wait a little bit on doing those dungeons. It's like that Jeremy Clarkson meme. Oh no, bear smash anyway. I don't know if I understand the reference. I'll be honest with you. Jeremy Clark does not sound familiar. Looking for something.
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman.
Oh, the
The man who
woodsman.
stalked and butchered travelers in this area.
That's that tough dude.
Rumor has it, the woodsman disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing. If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
Okay. Get this waypoint. Sweet. Okay. Let's I don't think we have anything worthwhile. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's heal up real quick from the alchemist or the healer. Okay. So we got that. Let's go finish getting our... Let's go finish getting our Lilith. There it is. Whoops. Teleportation. Okay. Strength has increased for characters on this realm.
I'm out of spirit.
Cool. Okay. The next one we're gonna go to is up here. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's nothing else down there. There's just that, but we don't... Aspect of the Protector. I'll wait on that. Getting these statues. I want to get at least a few, because the stat increases are great for us. Right here. Maximum capacity of the murmuring orbs. That's great. Okay. I think we can slowly make our way up. Let's get... We'll wait. Let's go do some quests now. Let's see. We've got that. Okay. Let's go check out the woodsman. Let's go do that one. Make my way downtown. I don't want to do dungeons too early. I think I'm going to wait for Earthen Bulwark before I do like actual dungeons. Because I think I'm going to need the shielding. especially for that other one, that defiled crypt, I think it is. That one has the boss in that one. He's like a werewolf. He's rough. He's a rough and tumble fella. Okay, so we need to go do the woodsman. Let's go do that.
I must wait a moment.
Okay, so the axe is gonna be up here. $30 monsters within 5 seconds. Sweet. I love completing these challenges. Fleet or foe. Ui, 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 ui. Got the woodsman axe. Perfect. Let's go do this cellar. And then we'll return that axe. Cellars are quick and easy. Quick and dirty. Okay.
They've been feeding on my soul.
Have they?
Please.
That's not good.
Take it back from. Let it in.
No promises.
I must wait a moment.
God damn it.
I'm out of spirit.
This is not good. Shit. Jesus. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's check this out. Ooh. Whoops. Too bad we don't have anything to, like, major kill, huh? That sucks. The conduits are nice. He's on lumberjack and he's okay. He works all night. He works all day. That's I love that Monty Python. He wears high heels and women's clothes. They're like, he wear, oh, what?
It must have been a grim place.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Yes. I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Magdalena. Sweet, murmuring orbs. I'll take it. Healer. Okay. The next one that we need to do is we need to go back to Kaivoshad. We'll start working on some quests. Ugh. When you go powerful enough, the cultist can extract. I didn't even read that. Okay. Statue. Okay, so we have the Ministad. We could do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. The Ministad coffers. No, the lag is real. Okay. Here's an area up here we could probably mess with. The Goatman. Insatiable hunger. Level 10. Ooh, shit. Jesus. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck. Oh, heal. Ugh. Jesus. It's the last potion. God damn. All right. World event novice with mastery. You can't die yet. I can't. I can't. Not yet. I gotta hit. Oh, actually, I'm a level 10. I'm almost done with your meme. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Where are we at? We're here. There's a Lilith statue up here. So let's go up here.
I'm out of spirit.
I'm out of spirit. There's nothing here. Let's go this way. There. Let's head over there to grab that statue real quick. I mean, the immobilize is nice because it prevents them from running, but oh, I got text messages. I ain't looking at them. Sweet, we got a cellar, we got a world event. Oh, treasure goblin. Come here, you little shit. Let's go, baby. Didn't drop what I... Ooh. Insulating helm. Okay. I guess it worked out. Let's go to the cellar. Sent it to your Discord. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at it a minute. Let's see. Let's see what you sent, you bastard. You bastard. Let's see. Oh God. Let me turn up my sound.
Well, no. Anyway. Well, no.
You're quick on that. And it begins. The collection begins. I love it. Oh no. Shit. Woo-wee. Okay. That's good. Why does it keep... Okay. Ring. Overpower. Okay. Alright, I think we're good there. Okay, let's go grab this altar. Right there. Sweet. Got that. Intelligence. Perfect. Yeah, intelligence is gonna be our main damage stat for this build. Okay. Let's go back down here. Get the for the Menestad coffers. Oh, we can upgrade our potions now. This is where you get the tithing, right? Or the tithe?
God turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff.
Smart Bear Bear? Yes, Smart Bear Bear.
And request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Talgun, in Menestad.
You trying to tell me bears aren't smart? Bears are smart, bro. What the? What the? Oh shit, there's a statue there. Let's go down there real quick. Ooh, reliquary. What the? Okay, it just disappeared. Yoink. Hi, yoink. Full of health. I suppose you're harnessing the power of both bear and bear, so having physical traits doesn't matter. Yes. Bear bear. Bear bear. Harnessing bear and bear. I'm harnessing the power of all the bears. Let's go. Okay, max out pulverize. Our next one is gonna be Earthen Bulwark, right there. So pulverize is officially maxed, which is good for us. There's another Lilith statue. Fuck out the way. Fractured Peaks. Oh, good. Experience plus 1 skill point. Wait, is it willpower or is it intelligence? I think it's intelligence. Maybe it might be willpower that we need actually. Maybe my intelligence isn't that high. Let's see. We got another point. So Earthen Bulwark is where we need next, right? Yes. So rocks surround you for 3 seconds, granting a barrier that absorbs 45% of your base life in damage. That's what we need. That's our defensive skill that we want. Next is enhanced, which it makes me unstoppable. Maybe. Be honest with you. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it's willpower we need, not intelligence. Strong will of a bear. Yeah. Core skills.
I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Well, time to take with the bull. He's like, yoink! You cheated on that test, and I know.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll make it worth your while. I re-uploaded those gameplay videos, so you should be good if you want to take a gander at them again. It's no longer 27 minutes, it is now 4 hours and something minutes long. So calm down, old man. What ails you, my friend? Shit. He looks pretty fucked up.
Face was pained, as if she could not stop herself. The axe, it seemed to feed on the
Oh, you did?
Someone must separate her from that accursed axe. The town militia won't stand a chance.
Let's heal first. Let's not make that mistake. I don't... Is there an alchemist here? I don't think there's an alchemist here. No, there's not. I'll worry about the potions later. What I will do, though, is sell some shit. Veiled crystal. Let's see. Yeah, that was a fun game. That was a fun game. Can't wait to finish Lost Odyssey and then War in the North. That's gonna be a fun one. Man, the story was just dropped after Helm's Deep. Like, Idrith just disappears after the Witch King Morwen has rekindled hope, I guess, and then you march upon the Black Gate. The fuck was Idrith? Oh. Eowyn? Like, wait a second.
You, anyone but you, stay back.
Hey, Magdalena, I gave you that fucking axe, relax. God damn it. I just gave you that axe, Mag. Now I gotta kill you. Enabler? Seriously. I literally gave her an axe and she fucked people up with it.
Done?
I guess that's no different. You know, now that I think about it, that's kind of funny. She would have eaten flesh without that axe. I know. She got, she got fed. It's like giving a junkie a needle. I'm like the quest NPC. She completed a quest and then I gave her a quest reward because of it. And then now she's using that quest reward like I use it. What's the difference, right? Just because she's hungry and wants to eat people.
Magdalena, light be damned.
There's so much betrayal in this already. I love it.
I need your help.
I can't wait till the
We
end.
haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the blade before it can be destroyed. Meet me in the
Oh.
My study there is on hallowed ground.
I think I remember this
No
one.
safer place to perform the incantation.
Yeah, I do remember this one. Legacy Unmade. Didn't you have to do this twice? Yeah. I did it, and then for some reason it didn't complete, so I did it again. Not the whole thing, but yeah, that last part. Yep, it is that part of the quest. Campfire pot? Nice.
Bad enough I have to stand watch. Now I'm supposed to police the pickpockets?
Yes. Yeah, lady, what the... That's your fucking job. Like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to police the pickpockets? Yeah. The fuck? No, let's have the pickpockets run rampant in the city. So I can steal everybody's shit. Because, you know, the Thieves Guild. Level 11 meant kill heal. Oh, it's right here. That's where I need to go. Are these yeah, the trees, the wood race. Okay. You do not have enough spirit to use that. Well, part that's what we need. Okay, so we got that one now. Let's move our way up to here. And then we might be able to get back on some quests real quick. So right now we're just doing some side quests. I want to gain some levels and kind of explore the area first before we progress to the story. I want to be plenty leveled, not in regards to being a certain level, but I want to be I want to have enough like abilities and skills before we do our shit. Defeat 5 enemies. Slay as many enemies before time runs out. Dude, these guys hit hard, yo. Oh, there's a boss. That wasn't too bad. Oh shit, there's more. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! The lag! The lag! The lag! No! The lag! No. Aww. Well, that was fun. The lag! No! We were doing so good! Oh, fuck me. Guess I'll have to get going. Yeah, same here. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Huh. That sucks. Damn, we were having so much fun, too. I think... So, this is what I'm gonna do. I can only stand this so much before I get annoyed. So, and before it gets too boring. So, I think I'm going to do hardcore, maybe 2 more deaths at the most, and then I'm going to go softcore. So, yeah. I think I can't. Oh, that sucks. I was having fun too. God damn it. Okay, Snuffle. Rogue, Sorcerer, Necromancer. Or Barbarian. I'll throw that in the mix. I'll let you choose. Rogue, Sorcerer, Necromancer, or Barbarian. What do you want to see? God damn it. God damn it. Easy. Barbarian. That. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Let me look something up real quick. Okay. Male or female? Male or female? Fuck, now I gotta get a build. Hell no. Dude, barbarians are legit, bro. I think I have a build, actually. Build planner. My meta builds. My builds. In-game leveling, druid. Oh, these are all druids. Meta builds. Male? Okay. Let's customize. Damn. I'm so salty. Okay, so now we will hopefully try to move through this. Every single time this happens, I'm gonna try to move through it a little bit quicker. I'm only gonna play though for the next 30 minutes, and then I gotta start getting ready for work. Red hair psycho, let's go. Okay, you want crushed garnet or scarlet? I kind of like that crushed garnet. Yeah, I think we'll do crushed garnet. There's that. Purple mana, fresh blood. Right here, let's go. Go for it. Ayy. Fuck it. Now he looks the part. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I gotta figure out Rend. Okay, it looks like we're gonna do a Rend build. Okay.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind.
Fuck, man.
It was forged as a refuge.
Oh. I really was not expecting to die that quick.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Alright. Oh, we have the available point. Let's do lunging strike. Yeah. So lunge forward, strike an enemy for 12 damage. Okay. I'll have to look at a build later. See what I want to do as far as the barbarian goes. Damn it! I'm gonna be salty for a minute. Ugh.
Locked. Should clear up when the storm is past.
I was really liking that druid too. I felt like we could have gone places. The good thing is we retain all those Lilith altars, which is good. Alright, let's try to burst through this. As the bar builds can gear reliant. Why focus on two-hand bashing build if you aren't getting any to drop? Yeah, there's a so the guy that got the world first level 100, which was on softcore, he has a build posted, or they posted his build, and it's a rend build, which is a cleave build. So I think we might try that one. That one seems like it's going to be good. I know a lot of people were raving about the Ren build. Shout build used to be really, really good. But they nerfed the shouts, like, a lot. because you used to be able to almost keep up the shouts like near indefinite.
Everywhere. Signs in the dark.
So it looks like so let's get through this stuff.
Careful. He's a wild one.
He bit me.
What's it to you?
Also, come. I'll explain.
On a side note, I was looking at if you want a quick run through of the Diablo games, I was looking at speedruns. Diablo 1 has a 12-minute speedrun, and Diablo 2 has a 58-minute speedrun. And then I can't remember what Diablo 3 was. I think Diablo 3 was like an hour or two.
No one should live.
Okay, Darkness Within. Enhanced Lunge. And then we're gonna go Upheaval. Upheaval is here. I might do Whirlwind. I really like Whirlwind, but maybe I'll look into the different builds and see what's more ideal. But I don't see the fun in speedruns. Yeah, I don't know if I would ever do a speedrun. It takes a lot of practice and too much glitching. But it's if you're trying to get like an idea of like the game and how it plays like through the levels. I never watched the 12 minutes, but I don't think you can like glitch through. Like Diablo 1, you just do a money glitch, you get like all the shit that you need to do, and then you just go to you just burst through the final boss and then kill him. Or you can watch a long video. Either or. But it's 12 minutes. So if you want to just experience the game in 12 minutes, there's that. It can't be for enjoying the game. No, definitely not. Especially since all the cutscenes and everything are skipped, but I guess it's more for like gameplay stuff. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of speedruns. I never really looked into them. To me, that takes too much time and effort to learn like the mechanics, the glitches, the tricks, all that stuff. Oh my god. I really hope if we end up after if this one dies and then we go on to the next one, if that one dies, then we're just gonna do softcore, and we're just gonna do a softcore run, because I don't think, especially with how, I don't know if it's my connection or if it's the server, but with how everything is going, I'm not gonna fucking survive. There's no way. If it keeps like glitching out, and it doesn't seem like it's a graphical glitch either. It seems more network based. People enjoy speedrunning for its own sake. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a whole thing for it.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, we got a level. Okay. So upheaval, right? That's what we need. So we did lunging, we did enhanced, we do upheaval now, which is tear into the ground with your weapon, firing debris. Okay. Next is battle lunging. Battle lunging strike. Yes. SGDQ just ended last week. The missus and I enjoyed checking in on it, seeing the crazy shit these kids pull. Oh yeah, I don't know. Like, it's cool to look at. Like if you look at if you ever played Skyrim, there's a speedrun for the marriage. This guy did it in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Speedran the marriage stuff. And that's nuts. In 2 minutes? But it's like, if you watch those types of glitches or like the Fallout ones, I don't know how people figured all that stuff out to like do this combination of stuff to like bounce up in the air, and yeah, it's a bit wild. Requires days of practice with almost consistent focus for 30 to 100 minutes. Oh, yeah. And, like, if you look at the Diablo 1 speedrun, it's, Oh, phone call. Phone call, phone call, phone call. Okay. Speaking games have an entire community that work on doing it. You got the athletes, but there's also people analyzing memory to determine what can be exploited and how it can be exploited. Entire teams working on shaving milliseconds off. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's nuts. And there's techniques. Let's see. We got lunging strike. I think we need, we got battle lunging. The next one is enhanced upheaval. That one. So we just got this one. Inflicts 10 bleeding. Oh, okay. So it's a lot of dot damage is what it looks like. And heals. I like this. Okay, maybe I'll keep this one. Hey, if you look at the Diablo 1 speedrun, it's like, just like gold glitching. And then buying shit for your sorcerer. And then fucking glitching through and just running through the levels. But there's like, you have to be certain checkpoints at certain times and all this stuff. On a side note, psychotic, that was HR, the same lady that laughed at me when I asked for a pay negotiation. And I've been talking with the supervisor, and she, so far, they've basically, the lady that just called me acted like nothing had ever happened and just gave me an update that they're working on it. They've submitted the proposal and they're waiting for a response. So fingers crossed. I know it was an interesting process. I don't want to go too much into it on here. But I'll share some of the conversation with you. But I'll send you some screenshots of the conversation. But yeah, it's interesting. Needless to say, not all the information was appropriately passed to the channels that it needed to, and if I had never said anything, I probably would have never had a chance. So, I'm just glad. Like I said, at this point, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I mean, I pretty much have the job. It's just the pay. If the pay's right, then, you know, the acceptance will be there. But right now, it's just a matter of if that pay is right. So, fingers crossed. If not, I'll stay where I'm at. But it sounds like there's a lot of effort to try and get that pay increase, which would be nice. And then I'll really have to set up a different stream schedule if that's the case, because I won't be able to play like as often. I don't think, at least, but we'll see. I don't want to plan anything without a definitive answer yet, so. We'll have to update the wife on the situation. Ooh. Yeah, I always love the barbarian. I love just going in and just hack and slash, killing shit. Much does a 4-6 kind of make in the game? It really depends on like what state, because each state has different cost of living, and then each we call them counties, or down south they call them parishes, I believe. There's like different areas depending on what their cost of living are. Average, I would probably say starting for the position is like maybe 40 or 50,000 a year. Rip. He's gonna make 10 mil. Hey brother, I was gonna update you too. I saw that you you got your apprenticeship. Congratulations on that. Big fucking congrats, bro. But yeah, they make about 40 to 50,000 a year. Where I'm at, our starting makes about 60 grand a year. So it's not too bad. Yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome. How have you gotten into D4 yet? Hey, you know what? The thing is, which I'm assuming is, your job's gonna pay for that, right? I mean, that's not something you have to pay for. At least you shouldn't. If you get hired through your job, you shouldn't have to pay for anything when it comes to like schooling or anything else that they require for a promotion. Sometimes if it's a prerequisite, I could see it, but shit ain't no prerequisite. Okay. Job pays for everything. Yeah, so that's good. At least, I mean, it sucks you gotta go back to school, but it's cool that everything's paid for. Pretty nice compared to my 45K after 15 years of experience as a mechanic. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, but the thing is too, like, where I live, the cost of living is so high. Like, I make pretty good money, but it's not like if you look at the numbers, you're like, damn, that's pretty good. But if you actually look at it based off of like bills and cost of living and gas and food and everything else that comes with it, yeah, I make good money. But I'm like, if I go anywhere else, I'm not rich, but I'm like high middle class. But here where I'm at, we're like middle class, which isn't bad. I don't want to be rich, but it's like the numbers. Sometimes you'll hear something really, really good, and then you're like, it's not as good as you think, you know, based off of where you're at. So a lot of people will live, like when they retire, they'll live somewhere else while they get their retirement from California, because California pays higher than pretty much everywhere else. So they'll go to a lower cost of living, and then they'll have like a lot more money to mess with. But it's all relative of where you're at. I'm liking D4. I played all the betas. I died on hardcore already, so this is my second character. It took us about, what, 2 hours to die? How much is gas in California? It depends. I don't know what the average is. The average where I'm at is about 5 to 6 USD.
You are blessed like us now.
I get my gas for a lot cheaper because gas where we're at is a little cheaper. So I pay on average about $4 a gallon.
Madman.
Yeah, per gallon. Sorry. Yeah, filthy American, I know.
Just like you.
I think the other problem we had was we never upgraded our potions, which kind of suck. I'm gonna have to do that for sure next time. Oh, and you know what? I thought I could skip. I thought I could skip the prologue, but maybe not. Maybe I wasn't finished with it yet. Such a badass cutscene. Yeah, $4 per gallon. How much is it over there where you're at, Rip? In Psychotic, what do you guys pay on average? Assuming Psychotic probably his gas is probably up there. I can't imagine yours is, Rip. In Swedish, that doesn't sound very high. Although I don't know what the average conversion rate in Swedes is. Is that Swedish fish that you pay? 10 for diesel. Put that on. Put that there. Put that there. Right now it's hanging around 350. Oh, that's not bad. This is $1 per gallon. Oh, okay. And I was joking. I don't think you pay in Swedish fish, my boy. That'd be a little ridiculous. Damn fucking Swedish fish. So we get XP. We don't have to re-get all those, but we do get XP. It's a very minor XP boost. But we don't get anything for the ones that we previously got. So it's 2 times more expensive in Sweden for gas than... Yes. Seems like it. Although... LA is probably more expensive than where I'm at. LA, San Fran, like I said, it really depends on location. And since California is such a huge state, there's so much variety. But we also have a shit ton of taxes too on ours. I love some Swedish fish. Yeah, dude, Swedish fish is good. That's a classic, man. Okay, let's try to rush to the main Kaivo shard, and then we will get off. So, because I gotta get ready for work, and I gotta get there a little early today. $4.80 per gallon. Ooh. Yeah. See, so we got So down here we have a lot of like reservations, Native American reservations, and we can use their gas. So their gas is low cost. We have a Costco, which is pretty low cost, but we also have Walmart gas started up too, and that's been pretty low cost. Why is this not showing as complete? And that's pretty low cost as well. So like, I gotta get gas today, which is one of the reasons why I gotta leave a little early. But like at Walmart, I think a couple weeks ago, it was like $3.90 something a gallon. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all. It just really depends on what is. But then it went back up to like 4 something, like 4.05 or 4.10. But yeah, Ooh, 480, man. I remember when it was approaching, at least down here, it was approaching $6. I was like, this sucks. I was like, I can't imagine you guys up there. What's income tax? About 9%, I believe. No, that's sales tax. What is the income tax rate in California? I don't know. It's a good question, actually. I would look at my my pay stubs, but I stopped looking at them after a while because they just take so much money out. I just make sure that the number that the percentage stuff are right on there, and then but we get taxed on everything, like so we get social 35%. Oh, Jesus. I know Maryland, I want to say theirs is about 30-something%. Theirs is pretty high. I don't think ours is that high. Pretty sure ours is not that high. Ours is probably hovering around the 20% mark if I had to just off the cuff guess. But I'll look it up in a minute. Let me get to town. Find the hermit, get to town, do this stuff real quick. I can always, I'm not worried about missing things. I can always come back for it. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot. But what is see, I'd have to look up. I'm curious to see what your cost of living is, too.
Is anyone here?
I can't imagine it's super crazy, especially with all those tax rates. Let's see. Income tax rate, California. Let's see. Yeah, so it has a progressive system with nine tax rates, ranging from 1% to 12.3%. So the highest tax percentage is for income is 12.3%. It's not that high. Oh yeah, you just had it. Yep. $8 USD per gallon? That's fucking crazy.
I wish it wasn't true.
That's nutty. That's just fucking ridiculous. That's just outright ridiculous.
Short fangs. Young.
Okay.
Turned.
I think we get. What was the last thing we got? We need Furious Upheaval. Dealing direct damage to an enemy with a skill that is not Upheaval causes your next cast of Upheaval to deal 3%, stacking up to 10 times. Ooh, that's good. Our next one we're going to get is Rend. It's going to be the main focus of our build. Yeah, the tax on gas is like 800%. That's crazy. Yeah, and see, that's the thing is like, people are like, I know like, people talk a lot of shit on like the US and stuff, as far as like the politics and the taxes and the rates and all that other stuff, but I mean, I always tell people like, it could be a lot worse. There's other areas in the world that are better, and there's other areas in the world that are worse. So I'm like, I'm one of those where I'm like, you should just be thankful for what you have and where you're at, you know? Because it could be worse, you know? And if it is something that's super egregious and crazy and bad, then, you know, I think it's about time you do something about it. You know, vote, or, you know, again, with that, in that regard, the voting, again, it's very different depending on where you're at, what country you're from.
Hold. To enter the city,
Yeah. I don't have time for this either. Gotta start getting ready. Anger. Because I'm fucking pissed. Cast it into there.
As the fire burns the wood,
It is done. I'm gonna skip all the cutscenes until we get to where we were before.
I'm not ready yet.
Kayovashad.
What do you
Okay,
reckon?
let's
I'm off to the dry stand. I must.
let's complete this stuff real quick.
Tattoos. Sway back.
Just finish this quest, get our waypoint, and then we'll be good. Let's get him out of here. See, I mean, see how quick it is for us to like get back to not obviously we're not back to where we were, but we're pretty damn close to it. You know, it doesn't once you kind of know the path, it doesn't take too long to burst through it. Food taxes, fun in Sweden when it comes to eating out. You can't even get a burger for under 20 USD. Oh Jesus, damn dude, how the fuck do you live, especially on that income? That's way fucking worse than here, dude. Be honest with you. I mean, I don't know. I'd imagine there's got to be incentives. There's, of course. At least we're lagging in town. Yeah, see, that's. I wonder if that's. Okay, I'll have to look into it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a graphical thing. Let's go ahead. Let's just go ahead and reduce our graphics to low, because I really don't have to fucking deal with some bullshit. Graphics are gonna look kind of shitty, but you know what? That's what happens when you have a 4-year-old graphics card. I think 4-year-old. Let's see. It's because in Sweden the countryside always gets the short straw, and the cities get it all. Do you live in the countryside? Yes, the smallest country in Sweden. Ooh. 1,900 people? Damn. Everybody knows each other there, huh? Wait for the graphics to switch over. Text my coworker. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any more graphical issues. Oh god, it looks like shit. Okay. Oh god, and it feels worse. I feel like the lower we go down on graphics, the worse it is. Oh Jesus. I can't play like this. Yeah, this is like way fucking worse. Like this isn't even fun worse. Okay, let's switch our graphics back to, let's do high. That's what it was before. Actually, we'll just reset to default settings, and then we'll just leave it at that, and then we'll get off. But it's the 4th biggest country in landmass. Ooh, damn. Country. I think you're. I'll have to look into it, because Sweden's a country, right? So you have like, I'm assuming you have like we have states, right? Is that what you're referring to? Different states within. Take it easy, Rip. I'm heading off myself. Yeah, county. There you go. I was gonna say. Okay. I was like, I kept reading country, but yeah, it's countryside, country. Yeah. Take it easy, Rip. I'll probably shoot you a message later. All right, guys. I'm gonna head off. 'Twas fun. Thanks for popping in. I'll be back on, what's today? Tuesday. I'll be back on tomorrow. Continue this barbarian run. Yeah, we'll see how well we can get and how far we can get with him. But all right, take it easy, guys. Have a good one.